Hi guys, welcome back to Telling Lies Part 7. We had an explosive Part 6 where I thought maybe figured out too early a lot of things. We found out the webcam model's name, it's Maxine Williams, and we finally discovered ultimately what happens to David. And it was very explosive. So after we found out what happened, it looked like the reporter was trying to encrypt and send the files. And then I got an achievement so that we're running out of time. So I actually got a bit suspicious and went onto Twitter and just did a search of time limit and telling lies. And unfortunately, there does appear to be a time limit. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get everything in this playthrough. So I'm catching you up to date now on what's happening, because when we go into this game, we have to go fast. I'm trying to decide what our lingering questions are. I suppose maybe we want to figure out who he shot and then how he turned from a finished FBI agent and how he turned into a radical who blew himself up. So those are the 2 points we're going for. Okay guys, great news. I was able to copy and paste everything in. So once we lose out, we can kind of just jump right back where we started if there are some lingering questions left that we cannot get to. Like, I don't know if the FBI is going to like raid on our door or something. So, Maxine obviously opened up a lot. Let's type in Williams because we need to find out who Harry is. We actually visually haven't seen what he looks like, and this isn't exactly helping us. So, oh my god, so I'm trying not to run out of time. Did we do Miller? What happened if we did Miller? Oh, this kind of doesn't seem boring though. Okay, we need to find out how he was radicalized. I'm so sorry guys, I'm flustered. We're running out of time. We need to see what has happened. So at least this is like the 20th of October 2018. So I was going to mention it there, but let's see if this is the first time they mention it. Just so little time, people. So
water is life.
Okay, here we go. I don't even know what's the point bookmarking because, again, we're probably going to run out of time any minute.
Here we go!
We don't have time for this.
What up, guys? This song is dedicated to David, who always makes me feel special.
Oh, 1 second. Guys, we don't have time for this song. If it was like 1 a.m., I'd watch this. She's a great singer, so we'll enjoy it for a few seconds. Don't we need to move it? Girl, we don't have time for this.
Closing, but the fight is not over. Water is life.
Okay, that's it. Oh my god, we're running out of time. I don't even know how much time I have left. So, then there's this nugget. So this is like when he's re-radicalizing himself, so we should probably see what happened.
Hey friends, David Jones here. Been off the grid for a little while. Honestly, I was running, and I guess I thought by running it would mean that the people I love would stay safe, you know? Selfishly, I guess I thought it would mean that I'd stay safe. But You know, if there's one thing I've learned from being on the road is that you can't run from what you believe in, okay? Because when you run, you lose it all. Running's dangerous. But I'm back, okay? And I'm ready for action, and I am taking on Prospering. And I'm not gonna stop as long as I live, okay? Because water is life. Hit me up, A-squared friends.
Oh wow. Okay. David Jones. He does have several names. I just realized in the last part he mentioned that he had other names. Okay. It was David Smith, Miller, or Jones. These are... Oh, so it looks like I already had Miller. So we're kind of on our way there. Okay, let's type in Jones. So Jones is looking like a new name, maybe? Let's see what he talks about Jones here.
Okay. But I moved out when
No.
I'm listening.
I wonder who he's talking to. Destroyed.
Okay, I would like you to treat Chris like one of your team. Please promised. You go. Not in the habit of lying. The accountants clear the...
Got wired. No one stresses due to boats completely clean.
Owns the owner for the last 3 years. Name it the Little Mermaid. Look.
Okay, so this is in 2018. March the 3rd. Do we have the matching conversation? We don't really.
I have to keep Jones alive, Mike. Especially right now. It's just everything's getting so tough. No, I haven't. No, not Ava. Not Ava, Mike. No, Mike! Ava was a means to an end. Oh, okay, and what about Greenstorm? No, this is a huge mistake, Mike. I'm telling you, listen to me. I'll review the exit plan.
Why would him change his mind so quickly? But this is him shaving when he's on the run in the hotel, so we'll see what we get from this.
I heard what went down in Michigan.
Oh, they arrested Ava. That's so sad. What went down in Michigan? We should probably find out.
What went down in Michigan? You arrested them all, huh? Even Ava?
Poor Ava.
I have been loyal to the Bureau above all else.
So did he radicalize because Ava got arrested? I don't know.
I told you not to arrest them. Yeah, because you used my reports, and then the judge threw it out, and now they know that there's a traitor. It's great, Mike. It's great. You know a lot about knives.
Knives. New keyword, knives. We should type in knives. We need to figure out what's happening. What went down? Okay.
I'm not supposed to talk. I'm David, not like this.
He's cutting a steak.
You know, if you want to talk, we can have another conversation on what the hell happened in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
And you can feed me a line again, and I can explain to you how much it personally hurt me to have to clean this mess up. You're loyal. I haven't given up on you, David. The knife can lose its edge, but it can be sharpened again. The hill walked. We didn't act blindly. We could have kept him. We chose to let Eric go. They'll all assume he gave up information to walk. He's going to have this stink of collaboration on him.
So they're setting Eric
And no
up.
one's going to go looking for David Jones. What makes it stronger? I'm out of this stronger, David. The knives are better, but actually these days the machine-made ones are... Have a nice vacation, David.
Well, okay. Like, stab? Jeez. Did Mike stab someone? Maybe he did.
Knife that stabs Greenstorm.
Okay.
Prince Charming. Yeah, I don't need a code name.
Oh, is he Prince Charming? Hmm.
Blondes or brunettes? You leg man, tit man, ass man? Character with a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White. You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol.
Convergence. Now they used knife before. Starbucks. This is kind of awkward.
Wow, yoga. Wow, yoga tits.
And what happened to Snow White? And your accent.
This is a story. Killers or more cynical than Snow White, so. No, it's this asshole. This asshole, he did some bad things to a friend of mine a few years ago. I found out about. She was underage, she had good drugs, and he made videos. Self-righteous. Bar.
don't know what's going on.
Hi, yoga tip. Hi, yoga tip. Oh, wait, you do like it though, right? Were there and spoke to him, and it escalated. There they are, it's the police, they've come to take me away, so just promise me you'll visit.
What? This doesn't really make much sense. Okay.
Look what it said. I woke up and you. When did you become such a? Touch yourself right now. Thinking about you all morning. I know you're hard, babe.
Oh my god!
Get your head! Who are you? Who are you? Get down on the fucking bed!
Oh my god!
Get down on the fucking bed!
David! I'm pregnant! I'm pregnant! Please! I'm pregnant! Please! David!
Don't move!
David! Ah! Ah! Please! Please! So this was the conversation. Do you remember that time when he was getting into the car and he was like not in public and then he was like blah blah blah.
Just like my Hi there. Night 81. Let me know what you'd like to do with me.
Night 81, we had that username down before.
Could he use a good fucking.
Since he's on the run,
I'm sorry, Daddy.
he appears to be,
To you, huh?
I don't know.
And I'll do it.
So I feel like a really easy way to figure out who she's talking to is to type in spank. Oh. Slap. That's the same date. Oh, I don't know who she's talking to. 81. Oh, this doesn't make any sense.
You want me to.
Wake? Fake. What is this?
It's fake.
A highly melanated rock star queen.
Oh, she's Freddie Mercury.
Not anyone watch.
That's cute.
Dido, 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 di. Ayo. Afternoon. Explain Bohemian Rhapsody to me. You lose your beard.
That didn't really get us anywhere. ass. Let's see what happens when we put on ass. Let's put in all the dirty words and let's see what comes out. Well, at least we have the matching conversation to this one.
Beat his ass. Just in time for Valentine's Day, it's the busiest. Look, I'm athletic and sporty. Tags and 100 guns. Helps. My mother was French. Most of it is her story. So I could...
Okay. It's obviously the matching one to this. We got a new conversation in the car.
Carried his ass.
They're rushing.
Hey. Okay, the other two should be around the back. Let's pick them up because they are freaking out. And they found a lot of drugs. And we're all friends with Peter, right?
I'm no friend of his, all right? We carried his ass for too long, and that guy's a creep. And now he's a drug dealer, too?
We need to distance ourselves from him. This
Oh,
could be a stick that
remember
the police can use to beat us all.
Yeah, that's exactly
He
what
set he set Peter up with the drugs. Because remember in the last
Peter's an asshole. He's not a drug dealer, you know that.
was talking on the phone to Harry, I think.
Do you think you
his
know
drug
her,
dealer.
Senator?
He must have planted them.
I don't know. 'Cause this to me smells like a total leverage play, right? The police.
Candy, I remember that. No. Oh, clap. Okay, we have no choice. We gotta watch these ones. We gotta watch them.
Go to hell, David.
Wait, this is Harry. This is Harry.
Hey, David. Yeah, I almost didn't recognize you with the beard.
Because he's talking about the clothes, wear something nice, remember?
Well, it looks good on you. My kids and my hookups, so you were in very, very privileged company here. So clean, you know? Really short. I gotta pull it together. No. Okay? David, I'm not. Look, you know I'm not. I can see what I can do, but I mean, come on, can we just at least call it 40? Okay. 1 o'clock. To you. Go to hell, David Miller.
Interesting. So this is your man who was supplying the drugs, Harry. So at least we know who Harry is after all this time.
Miller.
Did he supply the bomb to David?
Mr. Miller. But I'm not in the business of seeing women get hurt. You know that, right?
Yeah, this is Harry. Because he's asking about the woman, Maxine.
No, man. No, you do not. No. The grid of his, like, teeth. Listen to me. He has a secret.
guess we figured out who Harry is. And we have Miller. Davy? Anything new there with Davy?
Nobody calls me Davy.
Oh, this one she's dressed up as the vampire. But it's 6 minutes 57 seconds if we don't have the time. So we're gonna fast forward through this.
With him, I was ill or something, and couldn't tank. That's the waiting room for most. With a woman, and she's tall. Victim, I don't know. Outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe something. While I'm watching it. After a few moments, a man. Okay.
Okay. See what we can find. Oh, sorry.
That's a real.
Ruby's story.
What does your husband think of that tattoo? Okay. Do I?
Oh, so that's how he figured her name out. I just remember that her tattoo on her chest actually says Max, and that's why she knows.
Hi, Davy.
That's why he knows. I mean,
And unexpected. You
the hair.
There's all the cash. You know you've got a second career. And I'm guessing whatever you did, you got away with it.
So he bought her a wig, and I kind of remember that's making sense. So the 3rd of November. I feel like I have that date somewhere. I wish I could save these people. Oh wait, I didn't bookmark this. Whoops. Okay, well at least that conversation kind of matches. Oh boy. Let's go for Lung. Let's see who we shot in the Lung. This will be interesting. Oh wow.
Mima's very sick. They put a special bed in her room.
The mother is sick.
I have my little one. Me.
Did Ava give that to her?
And look,
glowworm.
It's the best way to manage the pain.
She's my favorite.
Okay, so the mother is about to die, and that was on the 10th of March. How did she get a glowworm?
you buy her the glowworm toy. I'll hear what you have to say, but I can't be alone with you right now. It's a secret from me. Out too fast.
The Little Mermaid. Okay. Oh, I can't spell. Mima? Whoa. Mima.
Well, maybe me.
Oh, this is him talking. Remember when she was showing off her Halloween costume?
You are? Well, let me see. Come on, let me see.
Since she's got the personality for it.
Alba is so happy.
Anesthesiologist.
Yeah. But to be jealous.
Hey, where's Mama? And hey.
So he's telling his daughter about why he got caught up in that protest from a while ago.
Okay.
Hey,
You can kind of see the mother passed out there.
where is Alba? You know, I guess she must be hiding.
Always sleeps when she's had wine.
The alcohol is not helping her mother's condition. And, you know, Emma's a bit of a drinker
So
herself.
sleepy. Christ. I got my shift off. Present.
Probably talking about her tofu. Oh wow. I don't even know where to start. I suppose let's type in star and let's see the new baby.
Alba will be playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, look, here's
I
your
love
seat.
the fact that Emma's on the wine all the time. There are so many sets and locations and actors in this. This must have been very expensive to make. Because you're just kind of like, is this city SAG actors? Aw, she got nervous. I didn't know that happened. So sad.
Conceived under the star.
And that's why she called it Star. Who's Dash?
Hey. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, yeah.
Nice weather, huh?
It's gorgeous, huh? That's a cute baby. What's her name?
Not David.
Oh, her name is Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Hey, Star. That's a nice name. It's a really beautiful baby.
Hey. Do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you
Ava,
to stay away.
Ava, I just wanted to see her, okay?
No, you don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public place, okay? I can...
Get away before I call the
Ava,
police.
I want to help you, okay? Yeah, I want to help
Go. Officer?
Please, Ava, come on.
Officer, this man is bothering us. Please. Get out.
Interesting. Yeah, this is like the 5th of November, so David wants to see the daughter, and like it's really building up, I suppose, in terms of that. Look, I'm just going to do like a lap around these names just to make sure we didn't miss anything. So we have William, we have Barry, we did Star, we obviously did Ava. Oh, how did we not do that? Oops, I'm not very thorough.
You are not Ava.
Oh, this is her dressed up as Freddie Mercury.
Wow. The facial hair. That. You are not Ava. Singer, so.
Heyo. I actually enjoyed the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. Although
Queen.
I'd only watch it once.
I want a real song. Please,
look, we did Ava. I suppose we'll put an Alba, but I think we've seen everything with Alba. Oh, there's one clip here we didn't.
Well, you know, I mean, Hey, honey. Good night. Why did... Back to town.
She's talking about the mother. Laura, yeah. Alright. What date was that? Was that after his little shenanigans on the webcam, by any chance? With Ava. 9:15. Oh, it so was. It so was from the night before. That's why he was sleeping in, because he was getting busy with Ava on a webcam on that night. Yeah. This probably ends at 6 a.m, so I ain't happy about that.
Hey, Laura. I wasn't expecting you. You feeling okay? Or
I remember this conversation on Laura's side.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Paul was a bad man.
Did he kill Paul? Yes, remember we were talking about the Paul was the first boyfriend, and he shot someone in the lung. Maybe he shot Paul. I am not letting this game get away from me. Oh, I had Paul in. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's find out if Paul was who he murdered. We're probably going to see a little confession here. We have the entire conversation between the two of them at the same time.
You know, we never talked about Paul.
This could be an important conversation, but we're just running out of time that I have to fast forward, people. So I'm guessing Emma's monologuing.
On the street outside. I went straight into the apartment. He was grabbing you, and I feared for your life.
He did attack her. Paul attacked her, and he shot Paul in the lung and watched him die. So that's what happened. At least, like, we're solving things. So at least, you know, we went into this episode with 2 challenges: find out who he shot and why, and also how he turned. We didn't figure out how he turned, but at least we're having this conversation about why he shot Paul, which is obviously her first boyfriend. So I don't know if we're going to have enough time, because I don't know what happens at 6 a.m. because 5 a.m. we were running out of time. So fingers crossed that we can finish this storyline right now. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, Emma, take it away. Okay, you're gonna have to move faster than that, sweetie.
Alba has been playing Happy Families. That's your baddie house. She says you live there now with your baddie family. Kids are smart. Hey, let's play dolls. This is Emma. She's a 25-year-old nurse. Oh, here's Paul. He's an accountant. He wanted to be a professional tennis player, but he was only the 10th best tennis player in his state, so sometimes he hits people to make himself feel like he still has that killer serve. Emma meets Paul at work when he comes in to have a torn wrist ligament looked at. This is David. He is a gorgeous young FBI agent. And Emma meets him at work too, where he is very chivalrous and steps in when a drunk patient in the ER calls her a bitch. So Emma stops dating Paul. She's dating David now. But Paul keeps getting drunk and calling Emma up and telling her that he loves her and sometimes that he hates her.
That's tough.
And so David, wait a second. David starts watching over Emma's apartment. Every night after they go on a date, the handsome FBI agent sits outside in his car and watches over her while she sleeps.
That's sweet, though. Kind of creepy.
Very
Sweet.
romantic. David doesn't know that Emma knows this, and she doesn't tell him. But you know, it does help her sleep at night. She feels safe. After they go out for ice cream, Paul calls, says he wants to come over. And Emma tells him to come, thinking that David will scare Paul off, and that will be that. But when Paul turns up,
David's not there.
David waits in the car.
Oh.
And when Emma goes to answer the door, Paul pushes his way in. He argues with her and he cries and he rants and he raves. And Emma gives him a hug because she's a nurse and that's what nurses do when men cry. And that's when David gets out of his car and comes into the apartment with his pistol drawn. And when he opens the door and he sees Paul and Emma, he doesn't look handsome anymore. He looks angry.
This marriage has been bad for a while. This is not how I saw the story going.
Steps back and he looks scared. And Emma looks scared too. And David
this is a difficult
his pistol.
This is a bad situation.
And he shoots Paul in the lung.
Uh-oh. Tragic.
It takes Paul about 10 minutes to die. Emma could have helped stop the bleeding and maybe he could have lived, but David tells her not to. It was unlikely that Paul would have made it. And sometimes David points out it's better just to let the bad guys die. After watching a guy bleed out together, they get married. That helps make things make sense. That she'll be scared of David forever and ever.
Poor Emma. She's really a victim.
To save me, you wanted to be a fucking knight in shining armor.
He should have been there when he came in. You're right.
You look so small on the screen. But I'm not scared of you anymore. Goodbye.
Good for you, Emma. She finally talked about what was bugging her after all this time. So, 7th of the 15th. Oh, we didn't bookmark this. Oopsie daisy. Did Paul type in Emma?
Okay.
Is he watching the recital? The winter recital? He's texting Ava while he's watching his daughter's dance recital. That's so bad! Or her performance recital.
Like it? Oh, come on, honey, like it?
Emma, can I talk to her?
You should have been there. So we did Emma. We obviously did Alba. I'm forgetting who I typed in, so it's not helping me. Did we do Barry? Sure we did Barry. We did. We did Miller, we did David, we did Jones. We did Mike, obviously. Well, we got 2 Mike ones we should probably just watch. And clear the deck.
He was taking Yeah, well, Karen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground, let's be honest.
Wait, we're Karen. Holy crap! We're
He's
Karen.
taking up a number 2 spot, Mike. Leave him FBI. The dirty little...
Are we in danger because we're Karen?
No, wrong. I let myself get angry. Report failed to mention. Karen's he's moving in with me. Work. Right?
Oh. Because we're Karen. Remember in the very first intro, she signs into the laptop as Karen? Uh-oh.
Mike, 3 things, okay? First, I want confirmation that anything they took from Peters, including all of the video, is destroyed. Not entered into evidence and not archived. I want it destroyed. Clear? Dopey?
It's a new person. Dopey. So this is why they're fighting, because I think he did submit the video into evidence, didn't he?
Mike. Half his clothes look brand new, Mike. And the judge, it's so... They're straight up pivoted to serve a... Where to push them now, Mike? To deal with any of this Donnie Brasco... Getting nervous, I can't...
Interesting. So at least there's a tiny bit of context, I suppose, to Mike. So we kind of did that. So let's do Dopey and see who he is.
Prince Charming met the dwarf. Prosper?
We met the Doc.
Snow White sang. Prince Charming met the dwarves, Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey, and we're all gonna get...
Nothing interesting with Dopey, but let's type in Karen and see what dirt they have on her, because we're Karen, by the way, just so everybody knows.
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy. Okay, and your plan almost kill half of its leadership. But the public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists.
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's.
That's us.
Copy.
Yes, thank you. All right. I think we all know now what happened at Convergence, how that went down. I think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or...
Boat, but we back now. An area on the boat, and we need to get in front of the next.
Help to make this thing safe.
I know.
Bridge.
Okay. Look. Let's take a deep breath, accomplish the same thing here. And arguing is...
David!
Hi. Who,
We're Karen.
Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava. You know who I am, but are you Alva's mom? No, not the maternal type.
Who's Alva?
David.
Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey.
This is weird that we're like his weird ex.
I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this outside.
I called first, but you know how I like surprises. David's never mentioned Karen.
Timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
First, he came back from.
Well, that's us. We're Karen. Oh, they have code names. So Karen's probably someone. I don't know who. And I want to figure out what is going on with these pictures. Oh, I don't know. Look, we did Dopey. And we did Karen. Like, we did all these characters, didn't we? Billy. Who's Billy? Okay, we've already watched everything with Billy in it, so at least we're kind of narrating Florida. Type in Wesley. Looks like we've watched a lot of footage. I mean, these keywords, I mean, we're probably nearly finished this story, to be honest with you. I mean, no, we're not. I think there's a lot of footage we haven't seen from the organizations attacking, but like, we're doing quite well with the characters. Let's see who's ugly. This will be interesting. This is obviously her getting ready for a concert.
There's nothing. David, where are you?
That was cute. Wasn't really. There was nothing really to that. Disease. We did Peter, didn't we? I can hear police coming in the background. Like, I don't know if I should upload or not. So we did Peter. Because we have him down here, I think. Okay, we didn't. I'm just putting this in so it's not like, who's Peter? Because I have a really bad memory. Try boss. Because I remember the hooker saying that a few times. Oh, we found the matching conversation to her being... Oh no, we didn't. That was from... This is from 2017.
And I have a ball.
So this is the second half of the conversation with the webcam model back in November.
What kind of guy?
I'm fast forwarding because we're running out of time.
The camera. You can look at me.
So maybe in the next part of this video, we should be using these characters' code names, which they obviously have. I wish I was taking more notes about who the code names belong to. We obviously know that Snow White is the model webcam girl.
There's action, everything's in.
Okay. Why didn't that bookmark? Didn't know. Snow White. It's not letting us. Oh, I thought I was stopping us from copy and pasting. I was like, did the game figure out what we were doing? So that's boss. I don't know who Mary is. Let's figure it out. Mary's the mother. Oh, Shabari was the dad. I'm telling you guys, I have a really bad memory. But like, at least we're getting there. We got a ton of new footage with this dirty word. Let's see what happens.
And hey. And I'm the new best friend in A squared.
A squared.
I'm not a dick. No, I mean it out loud.
Oh, he's talking to Ava. Something to do with the record store. And it looks like we already have access to the matching conversation, which is awesome.
This guy's not a dick. I'm still thinking about last night. I can't stop drinking coffee. I really need my sleep. I haven't come like that in forever.
Oh boy.
Guys.
Is this the
To discover.
when they were doing that webcam chat? That's hilarious. Maybe not. Alright. 15th of September. Yeah, that was like the morning after. It means like we have like a timeline. It's really cool. It's starting to make sense. So, but to be honest with you guys, that was a good one to type into the L search engine. Kinky. We already saw everything with kinky in it. Check. Kink. Oh, hello. This is new.
And you want to work out some kinks, some like-minded. 93. ECCC 93. This week it's all voyeur chats, so viewers can watch if they pay. Okay, I'll turn it off, but you have to understand it's just for you.
This is the matching conversation to when he lashed out at her.
Is true, then half the stuff that you told me is true, then I don't know, you had this coming.
He did.
Who am I? About me. Yeah, for a smart guy, you're very stupid. I'm sorry, I won't listen to this anymore. Okay. Do you see this thing here? That thing protects me. So, with one click, I can ban you from my channel.
Yes, so this is actually a great, we found out, at least we're finding the matching conversations to these things, right? So at least it's sort of making sense. Yeah, see the way these are at the same time? At least it's making sense that way. So at least we're getting somewhere. I've been playing for over an hour now. I thought the time was going to run out, but it's been at 5:58 a.m. for like 20 minutes. So let's keep going. Let's find out as much as we can. Again, we came into this episode with 2 tasks to find out why he shot that guy in the lung. We kind of found out why. And then also Paul was the name of the guy he shot. And then also we want to find out why he radicalized. We still haven't figured that out yet, so we should probably figure that out in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.